went through a couple of the paths. You saw that one mysterious tunnel that led to nowhere. You like decided up to against it. Decided to continue on. You pressed forward, and you dealt with some more of the evil demons, and heck, you even dealt with what appeared to be some kind of dwarf with a mechanical demon constructs. It was a bit weird, but you guys dealt with them rather fine as you approached to what you would assume to be the very center of this maze, and then upon opening the gates to this rather large temple, you and the army are faced off against what appears to be Agent Death, whom you fought already once before, but he seemed to have paid no interest to you. But this time, it seems that you have the full breadth of his attention, and what appears to be another human alongside with him. And what you have also faced once before is the mighty Cadaver Collector. Now I'm going to go ahead and bring you to the actual room. As this is the recap, as you've chosen Lord Albert and Sarge Tokens, the Sarge Token, as they are now accompanying you with their battalions each.
Hey, before the session actually starts,
Yes.
or as in, just out of curiosity, what would have happened if we did bring Grant to the dwarf battle?
I can tell you after the session.
Okay.
But for now, let's worry about that some other time. As you are now here, now I could give you guys a moment to try speaking, parlaying, if you will, or we could just get right to it. Agent Death it seems kind of peeved at the moment, and the mysterious stranger who Wiharu is Celeste, everyone but Mila recognizes as this person before. You've seen him, I think it's Control Z to show a token? Or Control, or is it Shift Z? I forget. This one. As you guys recognize him to be the individual who stabbed the other person when he was offered a meal, take the ring, and then disappear.
Yes.
Oh yeah, this is not here.
And you said that they are arguing with each other?
No, they don't appear to be arguing with each other,
Oh.
but rather Agent Death is peeved looking at you, and he just looks very familiar to you. But he's also seemed to have gotten Yeah, you have also gotten his attention as well, it seems. So I guess if any words you would like to express here and now, or I guess we could just begin initiative.
Oh, yelling across the room, "Hey, bone fella! I've got my hands ready for you." But like, not in a sexual way, like
Why you gotta make things weird, man?
Celeste, could you do you have the power to rewind time? Because I got to try that again.
I think it's a little too late.
I
Why'd you have to
think
do
I have
this?
to heal everyone's ears.
He wants it to be in a sexual way. That's his correction.
It started so well. We did our grand entrance, and then you just had to open your mouth.
He's ruined the mood.
Agent Death does not appear to be amused by your snide remark, as he just says, "And I have a bone to pick with you too."
Really? You're just as bad as him.
Also, I recognize this music because I had to fight this person for like 3 hours.
Well, get used to it. All right. If no other further commentary left, you all may roll for initiative. Let me go ahead and.
I'm at 68 health again.
Sorry, I had to clear that up. Let's see if this works out. Oh yeah, that worked out great actually.
How much does the A's know about liches?
As much as you know, or I mean, you've probably spoken to Sarge, and he's probably relayed to you a Serac. So.
Oh yeah, they definitely talked about a Serac. Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay. Ace goes ahead and tells the others, "You gotta be a bit careful, because that fella over there. I mean, I was yelling at him, but honestly, if they have the spell that kills people, then there ain't nothing that can be done about that, because they can just point at you and you die. So
As you are mentioning this, Ace, you notice that most of the companions you have brought seem to have their own distinguishing aura, as everyone feels Lord Albert's aura.
oh,
And the aura that Sarge seems to have is actually something you're quite certain will counteract that very feature of Agent Death, Ace, as it is I haven't typed it up yet, but it's basically the aura that basically grants everybody warding. I think it's what spell was, warding death or whatever it's called.
Death Ward?
Yeah, death ward. It seems that, at least in terms of Sarge, seems to have been ready this time around.
Alright, cool. That's going to help out quite a bit.
All right, so make any necessary changes to your sheet, guys. But so as of right now, you feel empowered by a death ward spell and the Crusader aura coming up from Lord Albert.
Since you might not be aware of what the spell is, here it is, Vega. So we all have one of these Death Wards on us. I'll place a little scroll on it to indicate as such.
All right, as Lord Albert doesn't want to rush in blindly by himself, but he also does not want to leave his knights behind. He will ready in action to move alongside of his knights. And that'll be it for now. As well as Sarge, he will do the same as well, as they will move on forward. Mila, you see what you see.
I see nothing. Let's see. I guess I'll just head on up here and just action to ready an attack if/when somebody comes within punching range.
All right.
This is not a smart move on my part, but
You do see a
There
bunch
we
of
go.
the demon orcs all brandishing their great swords. All right, is that the end of your turn? Sorry.
yeah, I got nothing.
All right, A's.
I actually don't got too many spells left. But one thing I gotta be careful of too is they have a way. If I go full speedo mode, they try to dispel me. That could be real bad. I think I'm better off playing support this time. I'm thinking about my move.
Yeah, no worries.
Celeste, you have a long strider on you. Your speed is increased by 10.
Nice.
Be a little bit closer. Yep. I'll be patient and wait to see what they're up to.
Wow, everyone on the Kingdom Army rolled really well in their initiative. What the heck? All right, just tell me, is that it?
I think I'll also put some more gas in the tank. I have 8 sorcery points again. That's it.
All right. Celeste.
I will get 30 feet in the air with my wing. And then just fly over here, I guess. Well, maybe. That's all.
All right, it is the assassin's turn. As let's see, they see a couple of the people stepping outside up to the front. As these two will step closer and ready their longbows. Let's see. He can see. Yep, he'll fire at you, Ace. So one shot at you, Ace, and one shot at you, Mila. As this one will fire at you. You can't see them. Give it a bit. Gosh dang sheep. Pew pew.
Ace will get hit by that first one. Ah, that stung, man.
As Mila, that 12 does not connect with you.
No, it does not.
Alright, as that ends their turn, as it is now the spellcaster's turn. These are the ones that were brought in by Sarge, as let's see. They're gonna start stepping forward.
Oh wait, did I give this? Oh, I probably took it back. Oh, why would I take it back? Yeah, my boy's back.
Okay. Let's
Oh, you
see.
gave that to me.
I took it back eventually.
Mm,
Mine, unless you
Sure.
want it.
60 feet is.
I mean, just like playing
unfortunately
support, I
not
might give it
close-
back to you though.
So unfortunately, not close enough. What else did they got? Oh, that's good. That goes far. All right. Yep. Nope. That's what they're gonna do. Just they're not gonna hold back as both of them cast fireball into the. Huh. I'm surprised the rolls didn't go through. Well, this is weird. I have no words. There you go. I'll just take that. Works for me.
Dex save throws.
Oh no. That's the spellcasters on your side casting fireball into their ring.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm trying
Uh,
to listen to like 5 different things at the same time right now.
Yeah, no worries. I'll go ahead and take care of that, as it is now the war priest's turn. Most of their spells are gonna be like healing based, so actually they are also just gonna sit in the back and wait for further things to happen. Wait, Haru.
I will move forward and ready an attack on the first critter that comes within range.
All right, sounds good.
I have my turn.
As it is now Agent Death's turn. You guys seen him before? And yep. It's hard to see if he's making any sort of facial expression, but he starts floating up. About to the same feet as you, Celeste. 30 feet in the air. As he flies here dead center, and he looks at everybody and just says, "Well, you all have been nothing but a giant thorn in my side. Guess I'll go ahead and deal with all of you now. The faster, the better."
Can someone without skin make facial expressions?
Yeah, that's what I mean. You can't actually see his facial expressions, but he can at least tell from the tone of his voice that he sounds very annoyed. As
Does it do like the animation thing where like the eye sockets kind of like move and melt so it looks like he's making facial expressions?
no.
Aww.
Surprise face, yeah, exactly. All right. Anyways, you see him. What he does is that he goes ahead and casts a globe of invulnerability on himself. As he's also flying 30 feet into the air.
Hmm.
Now, and his turn as you just see Slick. He just looks at Agent Death, and then he places one hand behind his neck and starts rubbing it, and he says, I guess I gotta do what I got paid for. As he steps over here. And from what you can see, that is, he steps over there. Then all of a sudden, from behind this pillar, over here, he steps out and fires 2 shots at you, Ace.
Oh man, that's pretty spooky.
Oops, I rolled those in GM. So they don't count.
First it connects for 12. And actually, that second hit will connect to... Yeah.
Yep, for 13. As he steps once again inside of the darkness, where nobody could see him, and that ends his turn. As I'm gonna go ahead and have the Tanaruks, including Panic, Pancak, Chad, and Zaizi. It is now, they're basically on the same initiative. As you might have expected, they all come charging in. They all can run 60 feet, thanks to their dash and bonus action. So this one doesn't make it. Just short. Actually, hold on. I think I can just do most of their moves at the same time. 60 feet is like right there. All right. There's a couple that are close to some of you, so let me see. This is a spellcaster and Ace. Those are the only ones close enough. So right now, a bite and a great sword swing at you, Ace. 17.
I'll take
I
the
believe
10.
does connect. This is at the spellcaster. Both missing. As it is now the knight's turn. Hold on, I need to move these last 4 up front. Just like that. Perfect. As the knights step forward, I'll go ahead and handle all of their nonsense. But for now, I guess let's go ahead and... Lastly, the Cadaver Collector. As you just see the Cadaver Collector itself barreling down the hall, but stopped short because of all the bodies in its way.
Hey, Celeste, I got a plan. Basically, as Ace will try to communicate to you stealthily about their intentions. I will message you and you can choose if you would like to agree to this.
Right?
Uh-huh.
At the top of the round, it is now Lord Albert giving up his battle cry and also charging into the fray as he steps dead center. And he will also, followed by Sarge the Paladin, also step forward. Mila. I'm handling most of the background stuff, so you guys can do your thing.
Okay, I'm just trying to find the thing on Vanessa ranged weapon. Okay. We'll deal with that later. Sure. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna move over here and attack. Can I ping this? That one. Yes, there we go. The ping went through.
Yep.
I'm gonna attack that one.
That connects.
Cool. So that's...
The knight next to you also seems to have dealt his own bit of damage to it.
Oops.
But-
I think I did this without. I'm just gonna re-roll and then just use the first roll because I forgot to mark sneak attack in Crusader's aura.
Okay. Ooh,
Not bad.
that is not bad at all.
And then I have an attack. I have a second attack, which I need to take sneak attack off of. Why is this getting so slow? I'm guessing if an 18 hits, a 28 will also hit.
No. 28 doesn't hit.
Ah,
I'm joking. Yeah, that
is
hits.
this one of those reverse creatures? The higher the AC, or the higher the hit, the less likely it actually hits.
That would
Does
be
that
terrible.
exist?
That would be terrible. That's just not sweet spirited. No. That is not one of those. All right, go ahead and roll that down. Oh, you already did. 14.
And then I think I will save my key points for now. So I will. Where's the thing? Dash, disengage, or hide, huh? Don't really want to do any of those. So I guess I'll just hold my ground. And that's my turn.
Oof. Lord Albert turned to slash at this one, and this one is nearly dead already. Let's see. Yeah, you'd expect like maybe a hairbreadth will bring this one down at this point. Ace, your turn.
Well, what do you think, Celeste? You could say no. I have another plan.
Yeah, so all the plans.
Oh, I didn't even read this.
Wow.
Hmm.
It's a risky plan, so you can say no.
Maybe not.
Alright, then I will have a different volunteer. Sarge, you want to get some revenge on a lich?
I have no idea what you're thinking of doing, but kind of have my hands tied here. But if maybe he'll help.
I think we can get rid of the big fella water alone. Let me get over to you. Don't take the opportunity to attack.
All right, that Teneric will obviously swing its great sword at you. For 10 more slashing.
There. It's fine. They placed their hand over onto Sarge. Let's go. I'll bring us back over to where that fella is, and we're going to blow him in one shot.
Oh my.
Scared.
Hey, what's up, man? Like, just as sudden burst of speed, just dashing through everything to get over to here.
You do remember that Agent Death was flying 30 feet in the air.
Alright, so we just gotta get him down, right?
Yes. Well, he is hovering.
So the question is, does that mean that because Sarge and A's landed, I'm assuming on top of Mr. Death, that they're all just kind of awkwardly hanging on to his sphere?
No,
I
this
don't
will be
think
on the
they-
ground nearby.
Yeah, I think it'll be on the
okay.
ground.
Oh, I
30
thought
feet
you meant like
under.
you would teleport on top of him to try to pull him down. My bad, I misunderstood.
Honestly, I probably will try that then. Bonus action, Dimension Dash in that case, and going for the grapple.
Oh, you like trying to grapple Agent Death?
Yeah,
Oh, agent, not mister. My bad.
As,
But he's also in a bubble.
as you are
you can
reaching
teleport
over,
to the Goblin vulnerability.
yeah, you can. As you were reaching over, as you reached into the body, you don't grasp anything as you fall 30 feet.
You jerk!
Oh no.
It specifically says. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, I have to find another way to get up there. Oh, and this other fella's over here, I guess.
That one was for Sarge.
That's all for my action and bonus action.
All right, Celeste.
Seems like that might not have been the best idea, huh?
Maybe you should have taken somebody who can fly and or land without taking damage.
I will
Hey.
just.
Oh yeah, and by the way, Ace, and now that you ended your turn near Agent Death, let me see if I got this correct.
How to use that as an action?
No.
Oh, it's just I see.
Yep.
Not at advantage. Sorry, 25. So 8 necrotic.
All right, and let's see about Sarge.
Question for the DM.
Yes, go ahead.
The elemental musket, is that a dex weapon because it's ranged?
I believe it states as hold on.
It doesn't say on the handout you gave us.
1 second. Huh, I really didn't. Oh, it's a dex weapon. But
Okay.
for some reason when he was using it, he seemed to be using his intelligence.
That makes sense. He made it. Cool. And then would I also have the additional dex modifier added to damage, or would it
Yes.
just be the
It'll
default?
be your dex modifier for the attack and damage roll.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay, Celeste.
I will squeeze my way in here,
All right.
and well, actually, I guess I'm in the air, so no squeezing necessary.
No, definitely not.
I'll get down close enough to hit this guy. Give
Alright.
him the Yostlo.
You technically could make ranged weapon attacks, if you wanted to. But I mean, okay. All right, go ahead. You definitely connected.
Guessing both of them?
Yes.
Nice.
Jesus.
Nice,
That okay.
nice.
Hold on.
That's a hit.
5 plus 17 plus 13 plus 23. 58 damage. You nearly cleaved into this one. Well, with the help of this knight, of course. Whew. Alright, what else are you doing?
Auto counter stance.
Alright, you're definitely in the front. You think you're probably gonna get some of the brunt of the attacks. Alright, as it is now the assassin's turn. And, well, I mean, there's definitely two of them right next next to the ally, you and Sarge, Ace, as this one here steps forward to try slashing at you.
I dealt with one of y'all before.
As he begins to make the slash, you see that Sarge bops you backwards as you swap places with him.
Thanks, man.
As the attack goes to him instead. Missing. As this one now goes up to attack you as well. This will be at disadvantage as Sarge does a protection on you and also does not connect on you.
These fellas are small fry. It's that lich that we gotta get down to the ground.
Right. That's all they do on their turns. As the spellcasters, well, this one got hit pretty hard. So they're going to take a step back. Actually, no, they never got hit. This one steps back. Let's see what they can do. Now that they have a bunch of enemies here. They realized when they used their fireballs, it was not very effective against these guys. As you might imagine, because they're immune to resistant to fire. And they have advantage on them. So, what they will do, I guess. Okay. 2 of them are going to try holding some of them. Hold monstering some of these monsters. Let me see if I can get that DC check. 16. Alright. I'll take care of the War Priest first. And I'll handle that later. Now that they actually start seeing a couple of wounded allies, the War Priests. How far does this one go, actually? Oh, that's not very far. Not far enough, I think. Alright, one of them is going to go ahead and cast... Actually, which one of you guys is wounded? I think it's only Ace. I think at this point it's only Ace, but no, the rest of the army seems to be pretty tip-top, or kind of, actually. Some of them got hit, but not too much. As, I guess they're going to keep withholding their spells to heal for later. Wait, Haru.
Oh yeah, I didn't get to throw my club at one of the fellows earlier whenever they walked in range.
Unfortunately, none of them are in range of you right now.
Even the ranged attack for the
Oh.
shillelagh?
Yes, forgive me, you are correct. Go ahead, choose one to attack. I'll let you choose right now.
What was the one that Celeste was beaten on?
That'll be this one right here. That definitely connects. Don't forget the Crusader Aura, or did you already put it in there?
I did not put it in there yet.
Alright, it's a 2d4. $14 damage total. Alright, so I'll take that as your reaction. Now you get an actual turn. Go ahead.
Alright. I'm gonna drop this Sleet Storm in the area with everyone in it. Hang on.
Oh my.
I'm sorry, Josh.
No, don't worry about it. I have things that help me mass roll. I just need to see which of the ones I need to roll for. Oh my, hold up. That's
It's like an 80 radius or like 40-foot radius, so it's enormous.
Yes, I see that. Okay. But you're avoiding your allies, of course, it seems.
Yes.
Nice.
That
I
is
would
one
say-
heck. You hit nearly everyone except your allies. That's insane.
The Benny Hill theme, if it goes through well.
Perfect.
All right, let's see. They all must make me a. What's the save?
It is a dexterity save.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
All right. The save was they all have advantage, so 17. Let's see. Funny enough, the Cadaver Collector actually failed this, and he does not. Wait, is this what is this? The damage type, is it piercing or sir?
Oh, it's not damage. It causes them to fall prone if they fail.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think of the other very similarly named storm.
Yes. As you see, the gigantic construct topples over because it has trouble standing up.
That's why it fell. It's too big and bulky and unwieldy.
Yeah, exactly. All right, and as for everyone else, let's see. Cad fails, Zyzy fails, Pancake fails.
The circle's actually a little bit bigger than that. But anyway.
Wait, the circle is actually supposed to be bigger than that? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's not actually a 40 radius. It's enough to catch everybody in like this general vicinity.
Yeah. And then as for these guys, let's see. Pass. Hold on, I can't see because of that weird modifier there. What's this one say? Pass. Actually, all the Tanarooks passed. No, wait, no, two failed. Two failed. That would be these two. All right.
With that, I end my turn.
Oh yeah, you knocked down several of them. Agent Death looks unamused by this, as he begins to float over a bit closer to here. He looks at this aura that you've created, does not seem to be too happy about it, and then he aims a finger of death at you, Iharu. We're doing this again, aren't we? Roll me a Constitution saving throw. No, you have. Oh, well, even.
Does he count as a fiend?
He counts as undead.
You do have the +4. Oh wait, that's not +4. Doesn't matter. You have an 8.
But hold on, I think the whatchamacallit.
Yeah, the armor does help me against it.
I think it makes you advantage on the saving throw, right?
Yes.
All right, so that 24 is a pass, as you
What,
only
does
take
it?
half as much damage.
Does it? Let me see. The protected creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls. You can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed. You have advantage on
Does it
saving
work
throws
with spell?
against charms, frightened, or possession.
Well, hold on, let me see. Third times
I
the
don't
protection
think it
grants
works
several
like that.
The creature of these types have a disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. The creature can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed if the target is already charmed, frightened. The target has advantage on any new saving throws against the relevant effect.
Mhm.
Ah, okay. So I think, unfortunately, Charlie, I don't think that actually works here.
All right. It tastes like death.
Yes.
Delicious.
Ugh. You get hit by 58 points of damage.
Oof.
You're lucky it does not seem to have killed you, though. So you do not die right there on the spot. It is now Slick's turn. He steps out of the shadows as he looks over to you, Iharu, and he says, "Ah, so that's the one we're targeting now, huh?" As he steps over here. Actually, I don't think he got a good line of sight of you there, so he's not going to step there. He's going to step over here, as he's going to take 2 shots at you, Iharu.
This dude's creepy.
Roll me concentration check. Well, yeah, roll me 2 concentration checks for your sleep storm.
Is the second attack hit?
It's the first one. It's because the first one was from the finger of death. You never rolled it for me.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. Wait, hold up. 58 damage. Half of that is 24. That means the first one actually drops concentration on it. You did not pass the saving throw for it, or your concentration check.
They slipped. It's okay.
Yep. I think you got what you needed out of it. As he shoots 2 pot shots at you, he seems to step back here into the corner and then hide behind the wall. Now the Tanaruk's turn. Alright, I'll go ahead and handle most of their things, and as well as the knights. The big one itself is the Cadaver Collector, whose turn we need to really pay attention to. As it stands up! Actually, that's all it really can do. It probably would have had enough movement otherwise, but after what you guys did, it does not seem to be able to approach this turn.
Does my aura not apply to those Constitution saves?
They did, but
It did, but the problem is that in order for him to have passed, because he had a 54 damage dealt to him, if you divide that by 2, that's 25, 26, 27. And he basically needed to pass a 27 concentration check,
Mm.
which unfortunately was not possible. Right, as Lord Albert begins his turn and starts swinging away. This one's definitely dying this turn. I'll take care of that one now. All right, I guess the important one is Sarge, who's right next to you, A's. As he looks to you and sees you're rather wounded right now, and he definitely does not want to lose an ally. As he touches you, and you heal for 40 points of lay on hands.
Whew. All right, I feel a bit better after that. I got a plan. Don't worry.
Yeah, I really hope so. They're kind of surrounded over here. Mila, take your turn as I'm handling the rest. Well, actually, hold on. The Tanarooks will favor you guys over most of the time the other party members. So I'll go and handle the ones that actually can hit you. So these guys will stand up. I apologize. I forgot. When they're attacking the knights and such, I'll just hand wave it and I'll just do that at a separate time. But when they're attacking you guys, I will take care of it now. So these guys have to spend their actions to basically stand up. Or not actions, they're half movement to stand up, but they're close enough already. As these guys will step over here. These guys will rush over here. They will attempt to surround. Alright, Mila, you get 2 claws and bites each from each. So these are directed at you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So that is 23 points of damage. Cool.
All right, and let's see. You, Celeste, you seem to be drawing the attention of one Tanaruk, Chad, and Zizi.
Mm-hmm.
All right. As for, let's take care of the Tanaruk first. I think
First
21
one,
hits, but the first
yeah.
one hits you, but the second one definitely misses you. Go ahead and make that attack roll. You kill him. All right, and as for the other two, let's see. Where is Zizi's sheet? You know, it's kind of weird. You're getting attacked by the very creature you have created. As Chad will starts raging and makes 2 great axe swings at you.
Dang it, Chad. Oh, he misses.
He missed both times. Roll me 2 attacks. Well, they now qualify. No, they do not count as fiends. So only the first damage is applied.
Mm-hmm.
They count as undead. 14 plus 11. So 39 damage back to Chad. Alright, as Zizi also begins to swing at you.
Do they have any remnants of their personality left, or are they just mindless undead?
They seem to be just mindless undead. As not
What
only is
shame.
Zizi, not only is he's swinging at you at advantage. So I believe the 21 connects.
Yep. Second one does not.
Does not. Alright, now I'll start handling everyone else's. Now you can go ahead, Mila. Sorry.
Okay, just attack the one right in front of me first. I'm guessing a 13 does not hit.
Unfortunately, does not.
Second attack. I'm guessing that also does not hurt. What is...
Oh, the 16 did connect.
Did or did not?
It did.
Oh, it did?
Yes.
Huh. Okay. Then I will roll for damage.
Which one were you hitting, by the way?
The one
above
right in
you?
front of me. Yeah.
Okay.
For 17 points of damage, and then I should have done this first before I started attacking, but I will also put a hex on the one right in front of me. Let's do disadvantage on ability checks made with strength. I don't know.
All right.
Because it's checks and not saves, so it's kind of not very helpful.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, some of the knights look pretty battered. All right, is that the end of your turn? Mila?
Sorry. Yeah, I think that's it. It was action, bonus action, and I don't really want to move, so yeah.
All right. Ace.
All right. So I can't fly, but I know someone who can. Ace pulls out the dragon amulet.
Okay.
And,
You start.
use the action to quick it. Grant, buddy, I think I'm gonna need your help right now because they can fly and I can't, and we gotta fix that.
As you clicked it, you just see the clock start like ticking. Like it was ticking very slowly, but now you see it ticking much faster, and it's slowly ramping up in speed. As it just continues to speed up. Do you let go of the amulet because it starts to burn your hand?
Yeah, they chuck it underneath where Agent Death is.
Oh, I thought
As
you were
you-
going to say you're going to throw it at him.
As you chuck it, you see before you step out from a large gate. As the thing ticks faster and faster, as eventually a claw reaches out across from outside the what do I call it? Outside the gate, as you just see the mechanical construct step through, and you see Grant step into presence now.
Hey, Grant. Been a bit. Big bony fella in disguise who we're after. Can you fly? Just, gotta know.
I see the works of foul creatures here. I will dispatch them as instructed to.
Does Grant look like it can fly? This is a very pertinent question.
You do see the gigantic mechanical wings. You're wondering if maybe they were for show or they're actually legit. You're not certain.
Yeah,
you've
that's what
never
they're
seen
asking
him
Grant directly.
Oh.
Draconic.
He replies back that he most certainly can. They are not just for show.
Excellent. Come on, Sarge. We're going on a trip. You got space on your back? If Ace can, they would like to try mounting on the back of Grant.
It does take half your movement, and as you step over there, the assassin will attempt to short sword swing at you. At disadvantage, thankfully, as the 19 is what hits.
Bump. Yeah, wow, that would have been really... No, wait, that wouldn't have hit that hard anyway. I'll take the 5, it's fine.
Alright?
Let's see, do I have any spell work bonus action? I don't think so. Well, maybe one. Sure. At this point, my spells themselves aren't as useful as some of the other things I could do. After Image. 2 sorcery points bonus action.
Alright.
And that should be all.
You see that Grant will be ready to take off. I'm gonna say his new turn order is... I should probably roll for his initiative as well. But he will not get it this turn. He'll get it at the start of oh wow. At the start of the next turn, which I think makes him first? Yeah, he's first now. Perfect. He couldn't have rolled it any better. Alright, Celeste.
Celeste feels a connection to Chad. So She wants to kill him.
Oh. All right.
That's an interesting connection.
Both connecting. Let's see. Well, hold on. They're raging, so they actually have resistance to slashing damage.
Oh, I'm gonna use my great weapon fighting style and re-roll the first damage roll.
Okay. So that transfer. Oh my god! So wait, does that increase to by 6? Is that how that works? Or do you only roll one of the dice?
I think it's let me read it again.
Either increases by 4 or increases by 6. To be honest, either... When you roll a 1 or 2 on a damage die for an attack you make with melee weapon, you are wielding with 2 hands. You can re-roll the die. You must use the new dice roll. Even the new roll. Okay, yeah. So you only re-roll 1 of the 2 dice that you roll. So you transform the 1 to a 5, which is an total increase of 4.
Nice.
Yep. Chad is not looking too hot.
And then I get an auto counter stance.
All right. Once again, resuming the auto counter. Let's see. That's disconnect. This one goes down to the knights. It's now the spellcaster's turn. Oh yeah, by the way, their last attempts at hold personing did not go well. Oosh, they don't have very many things for this kind of situation. Well, they have shields, but no, that's not going to help here. I think they're just going to try to keep it simple right now, because most of their spells are just generally ineffective against these guys. Oh, right. So let's see, one's a 20, the other is a 23. Oh, hold on, that doesn't show the attack rolls, does it? Oh, I have an idea. Let's see if they even come close. Unfortunately, no, they don't come close. As it is now the assassin's turn, they did see just massive mechanical dragon come up out of nowhere, but it seems that now that Sarge is by himself, they're going to go ahead and attack him instead. Let's see if they have any luck. He is definitely bulkier than A's is. Neither of them connecting. One of the war priests sees you pretty battered there, Wiharu. As he steps forward, taps you from behind, and casts a... Well, actually, hold on. No. One of them is going to go ahead and cast Beacon of Hope. That should be everyone in this general area. As the other one steps forward and casts Mass Cure Wounds. So hold on, the healing is actually probably higher than that. As 3d8 is going to be... $27. So everyone within this area, this general area, heals for 27. So if you're wounded, go ahead and take the heals.
Will do.
Oh.
Well, I'll take some of that. Can't go above 77.
now Agent Death's turn. He sees the shenanigans that you're trying to do, Ace. Let's see what he does. He notices that you're definitely not using anything to fly, or like, what should I call it? Oh yeah, you're gonna get hit by the same thing, the ever familiar. Roll me that Constitution saving throw.
How big is this Goblin vulnerability? Like, do they fly out of it before casting that?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, did they? They didn't stay in it? I thought it moves with them.
It does. I meant more like A's would be tall enough normally to be in it if they were only 30 feet up, but that'd be dumb if they wouldn't move before doing this, because why on earth would they do that?
Yeah.
Because otherwise I would have been able to potentially counterspell if I had spell slots, which I do not. So instead, A's is stunned. That I have wand bad. Oh. They're stunned.
Yep. As he starts flying in this direction, closer to the rest of the party. Haru.
Let me see. I'm gonna throw the bag of tricks in this general direction.
All right. You get the axe beak. Go ahead and place down the axe beak token.
Can I see the other guy that was hiding around the corner?
Sorry, do you have vision of your axe beak?
I do.
Okay, go ahead. You can move the token however you want.
Hang on, let me make sure I have movement for that. Movement is 50.
Do you see him?
No, I do not.
All right then. You see what you see.
Huh. Okay. That's very unfortunate. That was action and bonus. All in my turn here.
Alright.
Before I got stunned, there's one thing I had intended to say before getting stunned, which was just telling Grant to make sure to pick up Sarge.
All right. Yeah, he nods as he's definitely following your instructions at this moment.
And stunned.
I mean, I imagine you said this before you tried to mount him.
Yeah, I had intended to also, but I was like, there's no good time. I don't want to interrupt.
I mean, there's a lot to take care of. I think I'm going really well with this. Anyways, as it is now Slick's turn. You see Slick step out from this side. As he's looking through, he's like, huh, now he's targeting the other one. He just can't keep consistent, can he? As he steps over here and up here. He doesn't have a good vantage point of A's, but he still has a vantage point of you, Wiharu. As 2 more arrows go at you. I believe both connecting, unless you have anything for it.
Does the 20 count with that second roll?
No. The 20 has to be a natural crit. So, no, it did not count. It's just 15 to 19 damage. As he once again steps back into the shadows. Whoops. Didn't mean to elongate him. And that's the last you see of him for now. Several of the Tanaroks are going to go ahead and start fighting more of the stuff. And let's move the actual dead ones out of the way so I can see which ones are actually still alive. Okay, it's only these 3. All right. Pancake is going to step down here As he's gonna turn to you, face you, Mila. As this Tanaruk is gonna go over here and start confronting you, Celeste, and then I'll handle the rest later. So for now, Mila,
Mhm.
2 Tanaruks, and then Pancake will attack you as well.
Ooh.
I believe
Okay,
only
okay,
the
okay.
21 hits you.
Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, okay, okay.
All right, Pancake will recklessly swing at you.
Oof. I should have
Almost.
made this character less efficiently.
All right, I think that's 27 damage. All right, and then for you, Celeste, go ahead and handle yours now. You have a Tanaruk, Chad, and Zizi attacking you. Here's the
Okay.
Tanaruks first.
So
19 hits you, but oh yeah, 17 does as well. Chad will go ahead and swing at you, recklessly, of course. So these are at advantage. 26 and 25 both connect for 17 and 15 damage appropriately.
Okay.
And now Zizi will also attack you recklessly. Eight and 7 miss. 14 and 14 also miss. So that go ahead and make me those 2 attacks. Let's see. So the slashing damage is reduced, but the rest is not.
Yeah.
So 8.
Can I still re-roll for?
Oh yeah, of course. I see you rolled 1-1, so just go ahead and roll me another d5. All right, so there's an increase of 2 damage. So 15 is going to be 7 plus 8 plus 4. Total of 27 damage to Zizi. All right, and I think that's all the attacks on all the players, and I'll handle the NPCs. Now the Cadaver Collector's turn. It starts briefly walking over here. And actually will reach over to attack that knight. Grabbing him and lifting him up. As he looks to you, Celeste, this seems a very, very familiar circumstance that you've been in. As he whacks you twice with him.
Okay. The second one hits,
The first one misses you, but the second one definitely connects.
so I get a hit on him, and that's. And I take 50.
Yes.
Great.
Dealt back 25 damage, though. Unfortunately, the knight in his hands crumbles to pieces as the weapon in his hand breaks as he drops it. All right, it's the knight's turn. I'll go ahead and handle their things. A couple of them are kind of shaking in their boots after what just happened. Lord Albert's kind of seems a bit sad about this, but seems to press on into the fight. As Grant notices that A's you're not latching on it as hard and as firm anymore, as he goes ahead and picks up Sarge, and places him on him, and then begins to take off. I guess the intention was to fly towards Agent Death.
Yeah.
As they fly up to his height, and right in front of him. And let's see what Grant will do. They will bite claw at Agent Death. Agent Death shields all but the claw. Or 19 slashing damage. Well, actually, no, it's half because claws are not resistant. Or magically enhanced. So only 9 damage. Alright. It's Lord Albert's turn, and let's see what he's going to do. Things are a little bit more dire straits here, as let's see. He doesn't want to drop concentration, but on the Crusader's mantle. So he's not. As he's just gonna go ahead and he's gonna turn to you, Celeste, and make sure that you don't go down as he pours you 50 points of lay on hands.
Wow.
But he cannot make any attacks this turn. Now Sarge's turn. He readies his longsword as he steps over here, or I guess while riding Agent Death, and basically will swing 2 swings at Agent Death. Unfortunately, that was not a crit. But I think, 28 still beats the shield armor class. As he deals 19 slashing damage. Plus radiant. Alright. And let's see. Passing, so only 5 necrotic damage.
Pretty low roll.
Unfortunately, yeah. Mila.
So, the enemy right in front of me, the one I'm going to attack once. Look at all
Ooh.
those green numbers.
That is a lot of numbers.
Is it still up?
Yes, unfortunately it is.
Boo.
This was
Alright.
by the way, you already killed that one a long time ago. This is a new one that took its place.
Oh! Okay, I didn't realize that. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I would have used my bonus action first to transfer a hex to that one, so it gets the hex damage.
Alright, go ahead.
And then,
you already did it, right?
yeah,
Okay.
for the 35 points damage. Actually, because I didn't realize that was a different one, can I retroactively attack Pan?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and just replace those numbers.
Mm-hmm.
So hold up. How much of this is actually your physical damage?
None of it.
Oh, okay.
Because
Random.
the 3d6 is sneak attack damage, which does, if I remember correctly, the same damage type as my weapon, right?
That's
Yes.
what I'm rolling, yes.
Uh-huh. And then my weapon is my psychic blade, so it does psychic damage instead of bludgeoning.
Ah, okay.
Mhm.
Makes sense to me.
and then the
Watch.
hex damage is necrotic.
Oh, hold on, necrotic. Let me
Mhm.
check one thing real quick. Oh no, they don't have resistance to it, even though they're undead. Weird, wild.
And then there's the 2d4 radiant, and then I will attack again with my unarmed strike. So this one will have resistance. Okay, so it would be the. Would it be? Do all of these actually get? Yes,
hex,
because you double
yeah.
all dice. Okay.
Yes, that's correct.
So it would just be the 19 plus 5 for 24 points. And then it was my bonus action to move the hex. Action is to attack twice. I
Wait,
have moved-
why is it not 10 damage? Why is it 5?
Because the 8 plus 2, that's my unarmed strike, which is technically magical bludgeoning damage.
Oh, okay, yeah, but it doesn't count because it's just
It's still
resistance.
bludgeoning, yeah.
Okay, that's okay. It looks like he's about to keel over. By the way,
Unfortunately-
you have the Crusader's aura in there too, right? I
Yeah,
see.
that's part of the necrotics, because it puts the hex and the Crusader's aura together.
Yes, I see it. Cool.
Yeah, and I can't get 2 bonus actions, so that's my turn.
All right, Ace.
Ugh. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
That's it. I can't do anything else.
You broke free at the power word's done, but yeah.
First try.
Celeste.
I will try to take down Chad.
If there's anybody that's gonna take down Chad, it'd be you. All right. How do you want to finish off Chad?
How should I kill Chad?
Put
What
him
would
out of
Chad
his misery.
do?
What would Chad do?
Just in a brainless way.
A brainless way?
Yeah,
To elaborate? Or
just, angrily.
okay.
And then I'll take my second hit on Zyzie.
Oh shoot, sorry. I was rolling
Oh.
other things. Go ahead. Zyzie. The 24 definitely connects for 11 plus 6. 17 damage.
Counter stance. That's it.
Unfortunately, this knight right here does not look in good shape. Right, it's the spellcaster's turn. Yeah, it's unfortunate. These guys are just resistant to magic. Most of their spells too. I think they're gonna go ahead and try the whole person again. While I handle that. The assassins are a bit bewildered that now there's a flying dragon and the 2 people that they were certain to kill us just kind of flew up and away. So they're just they're just going to ignore. Actually, no. They're just going to go ahead and fire at Grant. Both pinging on the metallic scales of Grant. Right, War Priest's turn. Once again, they're seeing their allies being quite battered and wounded, as the other one that's channeling the Beacon of Hope also casts his own Mass Cure Wounds, which was 27 HP. So everyone that's within range, here, 37 HP if you can.
37 or 27?
Oh, sorry, 27.
27, okay.
Did you heal up, Wiharu?
I did.
Okay, that's hard to say. Tell. All right, and as for the other one, yep, he still sees some wounded party members. As let's see, he doesn't have cure wounds. That's wild, yo. You know what? No, guy, he should have cure wounds. So, I think cure wounds is a D8 plus the wisdom modifier, if I'm correct on that. So D8 plus, so wisdom is going to be 4. So 412. So one is going to touch you, Wiharu, with their cure wounds for 12 HP. Back to you.
Hooray.
All of this nonsense is not making Agent Death any bit pleased, two bit pleased about all this. Let's see. He's gonna float away from Grant, Sarge, and Ace. Go ahead and make the opportunity attacks.
Do I have one too? Because I have a weapon doesn't have reach.
Probably not then. Right.
And Grant gets theirs too, right?
Yeah.
He is a dragon.
But unfortunately, it's not magical, so it still hurts. But yeah. However, the lightning damage is lightning damage. Alright, as Agent Death looks over here into the center of this nonsense and casts Cloud Kill.
Cool. Okay. Come on.
That happens when you start your turn.
Yeah,
yeah.
but I want to see. I need a 17 or higher.
You do notice that Lord Albert is giving everyone here a +5 to all their saving throws. But unfortunately, that's still not enough. But you're not taking damage this turn, so lucky you.
Nope. Nope. Just wanted to see, and I was disappointed.
Alright, Wiharu, roll me for that Cloud Kill.
Let me see. It's Constitution, right?
Yes. You do have a +5 thanks to the aura from Lord Albert.
Okay, so
You
29.
didn't need it. You didn't need it. Alright, you take only half as much, so 34 damage. Minus by half is
17.
17.
I will attack the fellow directly. I forgot his name.
Daisy.
Zyzie.
Kill him.
Does
That
it hit?
definitely, yep, that connected. Now, your weapon is only bludgeoning damage, correct?
This one, it's the shillelagh is considered magic.
Oh no, it's because raging just gives you resistance to uh to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, regardless if it's magical or not.
Ah, okay.
But it's still 6 damage plus the Crusader's aura, which you need to add the 2d4. An additional 7 damage. Zaizi looks like they're about to topple over.
And with bonus action, can I direct the axe beak to find that other assassin that's lurking about?
All right, where your axe beak is currently over here. I mean, yeah, go ahead. That's the same initiative as you, so you can move it at your discretion.
I'll use dash action to run across.
Bless you, bless you. How fast is this thing?
It has 50 move speed, so
Oh, okay. Why aren't you not riding this thing when everyone's running away from you?
it's kind of weak. So I feel like it'll get finger of death.
Fair enough.
But all right, I have my turn there.
As you were probably expecting, you see from around the corner steps up here. He seems pretty intent on taking you down, Charlie. Or, Wiharu. Bing, bing. Whew. I think only the 18 hits you for 15 piercing damage. As, he steps once again over here. To not be seen again. It's now the Tanaruk's turn. Take care of the ones that are currently attacking you, the players. This one steps over here. All right, Mila. Two Tanaruks and Pancake will attack you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Fight, greatsword. Fight, greatsword. Let's see. You have 21, so only the bite connects for 7 piercing damage.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, and now Pancake will also swing at you, recklessly,
Mhm,
of course.
Oh no, I see that. Ooh.
Both
Okay.
connecting, so
Okay,
18 plus
okay,
4
okay.
plus 11.
That is what? 22 plus 11, 33 points. Ooh.
All right, Celeste. I forgot. Were you taking your auto counter stance?
Yes.
All right. Here they come. 2 Tanaruks and Pancake. No, not Pancake. Zaizi. The
Only
20.
the first great sword.
Yes. Go ahead and roll me those damage swings. 3 swings. You're lucky these were in fact demons. So these will actually work off of your actual damage. So the first one took 30 damage. As the second one takes 61 damage. And now Zaizi will swing at you at advantage as he is swinging recklessly. $18, believe, connects, and so does 19. So for 22 and 25 damage respectively. I'll handle the rest. But from the looks of it, I'm thinking this knight's probably going down. It's now the Cadaver Collector's turn. It's not seeing any weapons, but it does see you, Celeste. As it reaches over to you and grapples you,
Mm,
pulls you in. You take 12 bludgeoning damage as it does this.
okay.
As I guess the next target it's going to look at is Lord Albert, as it swings down on him twice.
Ouch.
This is paladin on paladin. hate
Fortunately,
crimes.
fortunately, both missing. So you don't take any of that damage. But you are currently grappled by it.
It's because you're flying, right?
Now
You
the
can kind of
knight's
like stop the momentum as it's trying to flail you.
How tall is he? I feel like he would probably get me even if I was in the air.
It is probably about 20 feet tall. That's a large construct. Alright, as I'm going to go ahead and take care of the knights. Now Grant, as he continues to fly in the direction of Agent Death, bringing along with him Aze and Sarge.
Hey, you got a got like one of them crazy breath attacks, man?
I can only aim at him since he's in the air, but that globe of invulnerability will probably block it. As he makes one bite and two claws. To which Agent just shields all of them. Lord Albert's turn. He's gonna step here. Take the swing from Pancake, who is swinging recklessly. Ooh. Finally, he gets hit by something. As he goes ahead and tries to finish off Zyzie. Bringing down Zyzie. To which he steps forward to go try fighting the Cadaver Collector.
Does he take offense at having his teammates bludgeoned at him?
Yes, very much so. Now Sergeant Ace. See what Sarge is going to do. He's just probably just gonna go ahead and swing twice at Agent Death. Unfortunately, missing both of those. Taking the 11 necrotic damage. All right, Mila.
The sneak attack, hex, psychic blades attack against Pan. Ooh.
Unfortunately, that definitely does not connect.
Alright. That one does.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Or what is that? That is 12.
I think you're missing sneak attack damage on there.
No, because sneak attack only works with my psychic blades.
Oh, okay.
Because for sneak attack, it has to be a finesse or ranged weapon.
Got it. Okay.
Don't
So,
think unarmed strikes count as finesse.
So 5 and 6, so 11 damage total. The knight here looks like he can maybe help take down Pancake. It doesn't know if he wanted to be sure to have that kill. As he maybe saw you yelling at A's once before.
Yeah, Miley just glares at him, and then bonus action uses a key point to do flurry of blows. That's what it's called. I think a 17 misses, right?
17 hits. They are swinging recklessly, remember, so all the attacks are at advantage.
They are, which means the 10 might have hit.
Oh, right. Yeah.
How do we want to roll this? How do we want to do this?
Go ahead and make the psychic blade attack again.
Oh, nope, wrong one.
That's
Right.
the damage roll. The 19 hits, yes.
That's the 19. Except I forgot to put sneak attack on that because...
Wow. Alright, how do you finish off Zaizi, your own counterpart?
I don't finish off Zaizi, I finish off Pan.
Oh, right. How do you finish off Pan?
I want it completely over the top. Mila punches out, hits him in the head. Head goes flying. The body staggers a little bit, falls on the ground. And I don't know if that counts as my second attack or not because I forgot attacks were at advantage.
You basically punch his bodily organs out of his body. The body collapses onto the ground, and maybe Pancake. I don't know. The guy seemed to want to die in the first place, so maybe this is the warrior's death he wanted, as the body collapses.
But do I have one attack left or two? Is the question.
You did one psychic blades, and then your monked unarmed strike. I say you have one How many monked unarmed strikes do you normally have?
I normally have 2 attacks. If I use a key point, I can have 4.
Are you using a key point here?
If the first 2 attacks count as my attack and second attack.
Yeah, so I was because you have the 27 and 17 for a monk unarmed, and then the psychic blades you've rolled already for the advantage. So,
Okay.
so unless you want to use your key point now.
I will take the attack of opportunity, and I will rush over here. Use my key point for flurry of blows and attack the corpse collector twice.
All right, with the good old punches. The second one hits.
For what is that? 14 points.
What's that 6? Oh, that's just the radiant damage, right?
Yeah. Because
so
I didn't move my. It takes a bonus action to transfer my hex, and I haven't done it yet. So, because the bonus action is the 2 attacks.
So the 14 damage sinks right in. All right, is that it for now?
Yeah, there's not really anything else I can do. So, yeah, that's my turn.
A's.
All right.
Riding on top of the mechanical dragon Grant. Flying up to Agent Death.
Hey man, okay, you got some tricks so I can't hit you with my fists, but I can still hit you with this. As they go for the metallic flaming sword hit.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they will lucky that. There we go, that's more like it.
That hits.
That 14 fire doesn't hit anything because it has nothing to spread to. Just
All right,
28.
so it's the 28 and 4 for the Crusaders, so that's 32 damage.
Am I inside Lord Al's out aura, or is it only? Am I too far?
It's 60 feet. It's pretty far.
And another 4 onto that. Oh wait, I already did have. Wait, that was from Crusader's aura.
That was for Crusader's Aura, yes. That was the 4 radiant damage you have.
Oh, okay, then never mind. I called a battle with something completely different. That for Radiant is already there. And then bonus action, I'll do it again.
That does not connect. You're quite certain now his AC is 24.
24, you say? I should save this lucky point.
Alright, do you end your turn there?
Yes, actually. Hey man, you're losing your touch. 3 damage.
Alright, Celeste. Currently grappled by the cadaver collector.
Get me out of here. What can I do to try to escape?
You're currently grappled and restrained, so you can make a athletics or acrobatics check against its athletic score, or if you want to break the grapple, or you can still attack it, but you'll be restrained, so you have disadvantage on your attack rolls. Up to
I
you.
will try to escape.
All right, and it will try to maintain its grapple on you.
I don't think that's typically how it works. It's usually just if you beat the DC that initially grappled you with.
Oh, right, yeah, that's correct. The DC was 15. You pass. 19 is a pass. So
Yay.
you are shunted out of its arms.
Freedom.
I will now cast Aura Vitality.
Oh, nice.
It takes an action to break out of its grapple, though.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that is an action, isn't it? Yeah.
dang it. Dang it. Alright, well, I guess I will. What will I do? Won't really do much.
Do you even have any bonus action spells? Let's see.
I can,
You got Shield of Faith. And Misty Step.
yeah.
I think those are your 2 bonus actions.
I'll Shield of Faith myself for now.
Alrighty.
Hallelujah. There, you got a little wing icon now.
Nice. Alright, that's it. That's all I can do.
Alright. Let's see what these spellcasters do. Guess they're just gonna go ahead and throw 2 firebolts each. Do any of these hit? Are you kidding me? They do not. Ace, you see the 2 assassins down here aiming at you. $17, and did I not roll the second one?
And these were to see it to hit the mirror image.
Yes.
Shield. Boing. It literally makes that boing sound as the arrows connect.
Oh, so it's not. It doesn't target your mirror images at all.
Oh, that 2 and 3? Yeah, 2 and 3 doesn't target it. It would need to be the target one. It needs to be a 6 or higher. If I have
Okay.
3 duplicates. I separated them out into nice, convenient bullet points.
That is quite convenient. As it is now the War Priest's turn. Let's see. All right. So one of them is gonna go ahead and look to you, Mila. Well, actually, the other one that's not channeling the beacon of hope. The other one points at you and casts. Where is it? I just had it. Here it is. Shield of Faith. As this one is channeling the Shield of Faith.
I will gladly take it.
And this one is channeling the Beacon of Hope. And let's see. They are clerics, unfortunately not paladins, so no lay on hands for you, Wiharu. Sorry.
I will.
But- As they end their turn for now, as they're just basically keep surveying the fight. Agent Death is kind of peeved at the two people up here slashing at him. Let's see what he does. He reaches over to you and Sarge. The first one will be at you, the second is at Sarge. Luckily, I think that evades both of you, or misses both of you. You just see his teeth grinding left and right as he looks at you, Aze.
You think you can't stop these hands? I got dragons on my side.
What is
It's
that?
like metaphorical too. Sarge kind of counts as a dragon, like in a metaphorical sense.
He's like looking around the battlefield, but he doesn't see a particular somebody as he says, "What is that fool think he's doing?" As he starts floating away in this direction.
Oh no, man! We're all going to get a hit at you, except me, because I can't. I used my reaction for shield.
Grant makes his bite, and Sarge makes a swing at him. He will shield that. So, none of them hit.
If only I had magic to dispel that.
Wait, Haru?
I think I asked this last time, but if I were next to someone, could I shove a healing potion in their face
Yeah, of course.
and have them drink it on the spot?
Oh, because they would have to use an action to drink it, so probably not. You can hand potions, but they would have to drink it on their own turn.
Dang. Okay.
And you force them to drink it if they're unconscious, though.
Yes. Yes, most
Mhm.
certainly.
Okay. I will take their attacks of opportunity.
I think that's only none of them actually.
Oh, they already used theirs?
As in, there's nobody that can opportunity attack you.
The two, what's it called? Tanaruks there.
You haven't walked out of their range. You're
Okay.
still you walked
Oh, never
into
mind.
it. Yeah.
Perfect. Well, in that case, I'm going to cure wounds on Mila at. I might as well use these at level 4. Is Mila
Nice.
still in range of the what's it called?
Beacon of Hope. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So she gets max heal, right?
Yes. So maximize all the dice rolled.
Yeah, one sec. 1d8 for each slot. For 4.
Let's
3d8. Oh, that would be
wait. Fourth,
4d8.
40.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's 32 plus
32.
5 or 4. What's your
Which is-
spellcasting ability? Or your spellcasting modifier?
Let me look. Plus 5.
Okay. 32 plus 5. 37.
And
Oh.
can't do the roll here, but bonus action for healer B 23 to Celeste.
Nice.
Nice.
Haru coming in clutch with the amazing heals.
My turn here.
Oh, you want to move your axe speed?
That requires
No,
bonus
no.
action.
Not on my rule book. It's for
All right. Go
action
axe speak.
independently. It'll follow your last
5,
worded request.
15. What the hell? Where'd he go? All right.
Sneaky assassin.
Oh,
Milo
yeah.
will blow Waharu a kiss just for the heals.
What a lad. All right.
I'm-
All right. If that's
She
it,
appreciates her healers, all right?
appreciate the healers. That's something you should always do. As
Mhm.
Ace, you see from rounded corner. Yeah, I got it, boss. As he starts to look at you, Ace.
I am not the most interesting person here. Think. Oh! That stung. Or did it sting? Let's find out. You can't even hit the real me! As 2 of the cones have been sniped.
He looks at you and he's just like, fine. As he does it again.
Second one, the cone still persists, but that first hit connects for another 13 piercing. Okay, you got a lucky shot that time, man.
Stop running your mouth, man! You're just tempting fate over there.
Better me than y'all!
As you see him step over here in this direction and then disappear from sight.
Forget about them, they're small fry. We gotta take out Bone Fella. Bone Fella? I could think of a better name than that. It was a work in progress.
Alright, it's now the Tanaruk's turns. Let's see. Well, Uehara, you actually stepped up, and you were one of the primary healers. These 2 Tanaruks will take a bite and claw at you.
No.
No, not bite and claw, bite and greatsword. But I believe these are at a disadvantage because of your armor.
Yes.
Ooh, good thing that was a disadvantage. That could have been much worse. So I think 21 hits you, the 19 hits you too, and so does the 22. All right, Celeste, these 2 Tanaroks will aim at you. So bite, greatsword, bite, greatsword. 24, 17 misses, 24 hits. So the 2 bites connect for
Yep.
5
12.
plus 7, so 12 damage. You also were not, unfortunately, under auto counter thanks to your casting Shield of Faith on yourself. That took your bonus action. Go ahead and roll me 2 concentration checks for your Shield of Faith. Actually, what's just your total con save right now?
4.
Like okay. So you automatically pass because Lord Albert gives you a +5 to it. So your bottom is 9, meaning even a 1 pass. So you don't have to roll it. You maintain concentration of your Shield of Faith.
You only have to
Don't
roll if
I
you take
give-
more than...
Don't I give myself an extra 4 too?
No.
Stack.
They don't stack. But
Oh,
Lord
I
Albert's
see.
is stronger than yours, so you don't have to worry about it.
By 1. A whole 1.
All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and handle the rest of their background stuff. It's a little bit easier now with the numbers being dwindled down so much.
Imagine if we said we were going in with we just didn't choose 2 allies. We were just like, nah, we can handle it. It's fine. We don't need any
Yeah, you're probably not going to handle it. I'll
help.
tell you that.
you all can take 5, hang out up there. It's fine. We got this. We're gonna be some big damn heroes.
All right.
Counterpoint. What if we went in with all the allies?
There's not enough
Could you
room.
imagine how long each turn would be? Or I guess each round?
Oh
Swear.
lord. I'm making this go fast as it is, but I don't think I can go that fast. All right. Yep. The cadaver collector is going to look at the new bodies here as it's going to reach over and actually, it's funner this way. I'm sorry, Celeste.
Oh
It reaches over.
Celeste is tired of being a meat shield.
Oh, but he misses.
no!
Not
Good
today.
advice.
As he grapples you. Once again, restrained and grappled for 17 bludgeoning damage. And then he's going to look over at the other 2. I'm sorry, Miharu. As he looks at you. And slams down Celeste on you. Does 19 hit your armor class?
Yes, it does.
You take 16 damage and you take 8, Celeste.
Okay.
I look at him and say, if you do not strike me down, I will rise up stronger than before.
Don't antagonize it.
I'll go ahead and handle the knights. As Grant is still following the previous requested orders and will continue to follow after Agent Death.
Maybe get a
Like-
bit closer to that corner there so we can be away from the machine.
He'll move here. Bite Claw Claw does not beat the shield armor class. Oof. All right, Lord Albert is gonna do his thing against the cadaver collector. Dealing 15 slashing damage. Now Sarge's turn. Still hanging on as 2 swings at Agent Death.
Hayes
Go
will
ahead.
agile shift one of those.
I was
The
about-
20.
I was about to say the actually, I just realized that I forgot. Sarge has mounted combatant, and yeah, so he has advantage on these attack rolls since Agent Death is smaller than Grant.
Oh, okay. I'll agile shift that 21 and 13 then.
All right, let's see if he gets a new roll. This is at normal, right?
It got exactly the same. It's just one extra roll. That's it. So it's 20, 20. It's 21, 13, and 13, so it didn't work.
Yeah.
Failure.
Failure.
But the 26 hits at least.
Oh no, that was from the that was from attempting agile shift. He only has 2 attacks.
No, I meant the 26 from the 20. and
Oh, because
26.
yeah. Because you rolled a d20, so that's why you rolled it separately.
Yeah, that was for the agile shift on our first hit.
Mm-hmm. All right. Either way, Mila.
Yep.
Your ally is currently being manhandled.
Bonus action, move Hex to this thing. Disadvantage on strength checks. And then I will attack once with my Psychic Blades. Mila does not appreciate Celeste constantly being manhandled.
All right,
Oh.
tell me which of these damage types these are.
So the 7 is all psychic damage.
Mhm.
The 2 plus 1, the 3 of that damage is. Okay, so that's gonna be 3 plus 6, so that's 9 points of damage, which is radiant.
9 is radiant. Okay.
Mm-hmm. 5 plus 2, 7 is necrotic.
Mhm.
And then 4 plus 2 plus 3 is 9, plus 9 is 18, plus 8, or plus 6 is 24. So 24 is another 24 points of psychic damage.
All right. As you did that, you felt as though you landed an amazing roll, but this is the amount of damage you felt applied. As your psychic blades connects and your necrotic energies also weave into it, all your psychic energies feel rebuffed, and so does your necrotic energies, as only the radiant damage stuck.
Okay.
Country.
Then I'll for unarmed strike. And I will expend a key point for a stunning strike. So that is 8 points of damage, and it needs to make a con save.
Or be stunned.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry to tell you, but it does not bother. As it just stares at you, now holding Celeste. Maybe grabs her a little bit harder.
Hey. What did I do?
Sure. Alright.
All right. Was that the end of your turn?
Got nothing else to do.
All right. Ace.
I'm gonna have to hit him with a classic. Hey, Sarge, you know much about liches?
I hate them.
Okay, cool. I don't think that they're resistant to this fire damage, so I'm just gonna keep going for it. Hooah! They're going to lucky that. Damn it. And quicken. And fail. That's it.
You're
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
close,
yeah.
but your attacks unfortunately did not connect. Celeste.
Trying to escape didn't work, so. I guess I will try to attack him from here.
All right, make these attacks at disadvantage. Ooh. Woo! Both still connect though. All right, and 6 plus 11 for 35 damage total.
What happens if I get an auto counter stance here?
If anything else were to attack you, because the thing is not attacking you, it's using you as a weapon. And if it hits somebody with you, then you take the damage. If it misses, you don't get hit.
Actually, if I used Ensnaring Strike as my bonus action on one of those attacks, if it's restrained, does that mean it can't grab people?
With one of its
Ah.
hands, it shouldn't be able to. If it's one of its hands occupied, it can still grab another person with another hand.
Wow, of all the conditions this thing has, restraint was not one of them. Okay. Weird. Well, I guess it makes sense. Well, I mean, do you want to attempt to?
By the way, is the corpse collector immune to being stunned?
You just saw it, yes.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Your Shield of Faith will end if you use that. Since it's
yeah.
concentration.
That's fine, I guess.
All right, let's see. It must make me a. What is this save? A strength check? No. Hold on.
Yeah, shrink saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
With advantage.
Oops, only one decided to be rolled. So 20, I think, was enough.
Yeah. Take it.
All right, was that the end of your turn, Celeste?
That's a shame.
All right, spellcasters. Yep, they're gonna target the massive Hulk behemoth that is the cadaver collector. Hey, hit something already. Oh, one of them did. Wow, but they rolled terribly. 8 damage. Yeah, alright. The assassin's turn. See, their leader also attack you, A's. These two will fire at you as well from the distance.
Man, y'all gotta step off. The first one connects over onto the mirror image, and the second one will connect for 8. No more. Your mirror image is left.
Even with the disadvantage provided by Sarge, still hits you. All right, it's War Priest's turn as they look at you, Celeste. Let's see what this is. D4. They're gonna go ahead and cast a 4th level healing word at you. Actually, yeah, both of them will. So that is 4th level D4. So a total of 4 plus 8. Ugh. No, hold on. No, wait. That's not a max roll. Hold on. Because a max roll is 8 times 4 is 32 plus 8. So 40 HP total.
Nice.
Healing.
All right. I totally forgot to do this for you, for Sergeant, your turn last time. So go ahead, roll it now. You failed that one, unfortunately.
I'm getting chipped away.
Passes. As you see the paralyzing touch reach over for both of you again. yours is at disadvantage because Sarge is protecting you. But unfortunately, I think the 19 still hits you.
It would. I can do it too.
As it does not connect. And the paralyzing touch doesn't reach him either. Just more chiseling of his jaw as he flies in this direction.
I think we got him on the ropes. But also, and don't let them hear it. Don't let them know I said to Sarge. I'm out of spells, man.
Ugh.
Completely and utterly tapped out. Not even a single sorcery point to work with.
Oh, but Grant and Sarge total did some fairly solid damage. Agent Death does not look to be very intact anymore. He's just chilling, basically rubbing his two front jaws really fast now. Wiharu.
Does the healing aura affect potions as well, or is it only spells?
It works on potions as well.
Holy
Any healing that's applied.
with those 2,000 gold potions that I bought. The superiors. The max heal is 40. So I quickly chug one.
Oh, you chug one?
I chug one.
Oh lord. Okay.
That's one. Oh, I had three. Okay, I have two left. And with my bonus action, I healing word. Last level 4 slot towards A's.
I think A's might be too far though. Let's see. 30
We're
feet?
six-
Yeah, too far, so.
Is still enough for me. Alright. It's something.
A's, you heal up for 12.
Oh, thanks, man.
I'm looking a
I
little
had to keep on
ragged over there.
pantsering me arrows.
And I end my turn here.
From the shadow, you see step out A's. You've seen him multiple times. As he's also looking at his employer as he's like, huh, you're not looking good yourself there, boss. Like, what are you waiting for? Finish him! Yeah.
That 21 is going to connect.
As he aims the 25, actually. He does not seem to have aimed at you. As Agent Death is pointing at you, not paying attention, the arrow flies through Agent Death. You... Why? As the body starts falling to the ground.
Oh, man, they were more wounded than I thought. Hey, does that mean we're on the same team now, or at least not on opposite teams?
I had a... Don't be
Aw.
mistaken. I had a bone to pick with him. But I still have a bone to pick with you as well.
Boo.
I'll be seeing you. As he seems to step over here to the shadows. And
Huh. I don't know what that's about. Also, Sarge, you should have smited on us if they were that close to death.
I wasn't expecting him to die like that.
Let's go help out our fellas.
Alright, it's the Tanaruk's turn. Alright, Miharu. You have several attacks going at you. You have one at you, Celeste. You're restrained, so these will be at advantage. But I'll go ahead and handle yours first, Miharu. Bite. Great sword. Bite. Great sword. All at disadvantage. I don't think any of those hit you. And then this will be at you, Celeste. Bite. Great sword. I only see a great sword. Oh, there's the bite. So 23 hits you, and so does the 21 for 19 damage total. All right, and I'll handle the rest. As the cadaver collector, it looks towards you, Mila, as the person who dealt the second most damage to it.
He did 9 points.
Well, I mean, the second most damage to it. Not very many people have been hitting it, I'll tell you that much. Actually, Lord Albert has been swinging at it. He's done a sizable amount of damage. Yeah, he's actually not paying attention to you as he swings at Lord Albert.
Paladin on paladin crimes.
As only the second attack hits for 15 bludgeoning damage, and you take 7, Celeste. Alright, I'll start handling the knights. As Grant looks over to the cadaver collector and like, I guess we should take care of this one as well.
Yeah, man, look, they got my bud in its hands. We gotta stop that. I suppose the lightning breath ain't coming out now yet?
As now he flies down here, and now you actually see the lightning breath coming out.
There we go.
Actually, he's going to angle it in such a way to avoid the allies.
Ideally, yes.
Yeah, he can just aim it up, actually. So it'll be basically only hitting the cadaver collector. As the cadaver collector must make a dexterity saving throw. Wait, these are not at advantage, it's at normal. It failed all of them anyways, taking 36 lightning damage. Alright, it's now Lord Albert's turn. Both connecting 4 plus 13 plus 8. 44 damage. Sarge will also join in this wailing of the cadaver collector. These are at normal now, since the mount's definitely not larger than the cadaver collector. Either way, only the first one connected. Mila, you're quite certain now that this thing is immune to your necrotic and psychic damage. What do you do? It is pretty low now.
So instead, you see, so she has like these sleeve tattoos, you see them start to glow. And she instead invokes her claw tattoo. Let's see if I can find this. It doesn't matter. It just does bonus force damage. I shall do
force
one
damage
hit,
is good.
second attack, and then spend a key point for another 2 more attacks.
3 of those connect. Just the 16 missed.
Okay. Well, then ignore the 18,
Oh, okay. So 13.
because I just
13
clicked them
plus-
all in order.
10 plus 12 plus 9.
Ooh.
You,
Mila is not happy with this thing.
you, in fact, did deal the highest amount of damage. How do you brutalize this thing?
Yeah, Mila is not happy. She is going to climb up on this thing and just like, can I punch its arm, the arm currently holding Celeste, off?
Oh, yeah. You know what? Yeah, flavor. Do it.
Yeah. So she's just gonna grab the arm, climb up off on it, punch it in the shoulder joint so it drops Celeste, and then spends the 2 other strikes just smacking it where its head theoretically is, and she's gonna punch this guy's head off too. And just watch the head go soaring off into the distance.
Yep, the head goes flying and starts clanging, and maybe one of these candelabra things here on the ground, just clanging a big hard thud.
She is also absolutely swearing to herself under her breath in Celestial at this thing.
Sarge just like looking at you with like he seems to have understood you as he's like, oh my.
Imagine Mila just like covered in grease and oil from this construct and just giving him the wild eye. Just like, she's clearly very upset.
Yep. And
Wild-eyed, covered in blood and muck and oil, and just like looking at him like as if like daring him. What are you gonna do, huh?
all right. Let's see. All that's left is a couple of Tanaruks. You guys have a couple of Tanaruks and 2 assassins with Lord Albert and a little bit of the knights that you have left and spellcasters and war clerics. I would say this fight is practically over for the enemies, as you guys have completely slaughtered through them. Well, I wouldn't say completely slaughtered. It was a tough grind, but I would say it's an overall victory on your front. So
Yeah.
right.
He's slicing and dicing. Just at this point, all they do is just boop in, boop out, boop in, boop out. That's all they do for the remainder of the fight.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and say you guys win this fight.
Celeste goes, is anyone else confused about what happened with the skeleton dude? And
Man, let's not think about it. It seems like they pissed off a lot of people, not just us. They kicked the skull.
Whoever that
But-
guy is, he's not getting a good recommendation for his next
I'll-
job. Mila's gonna
I'll
start
let-
digging through Agent Death's pockets.
Yeah, as you're doing so. The sad thing is, how much you know about Liches, Celeste?
I know they exist.
Alright, well, see, they got these things called phylacteries, which means they're going to revive at some point within the next couple of days, so there's not much we can do about that. So this ain't the last time we may see them.
Or we
Well,
just spend
shame.
some time finding the phylactery and get rid of that too.
Lord Albert approaches Grant and is actually flabbergasted by this gigantic metallic construct that came out of nowhere. And who is this?
Oh, that's my buddy, they're Grant. I could summon them from my pocket watch. They're from the place of memories. They're cool. We cool. They tried killing us, but it was tight.
Ooh.
It would seem that Grant seems to like maybe nod in the direction of Lord Albert. It is a pleasure to meet the Lord of this land. To meet the current Lord of Whitestone City. Uh-huh. Well, pleasure to meet you.
Wait, can we show him the dwarf's gun?
Do you show him the dwarf's gun?
Oh, I don't actually have the gun, but someone else.
I think
What
Mila
is
has the gun.
this thing?
It's my gun. I'm not showing him Jack.
Does
Is this
anybody
a
try to contest this, or just no?
Ace doesn't care about the gun. They're explaining liches to Celeste right now.
Mila's too busy digging through Agent Death's pockets and trying to find the head after A's had kicked it off somewhere.
All right, as they're like rifling through his pockets, you unfortunately don't find anything. As the body falls and crumples to the ground, what appears just to be his robe actually starts disintegrating, and maybe what A's had said to you maybe coming to mind, as liches tend to have their own phylacteries and will recover and restore their body to a certain degree amount of time. You've only destroyed what basically amounts to be a surrogate body, not the main body.
Ah, fucking jerk. You know, they got
What
some
if
magic that the place
we
of magic
just-
guy was back.
So
Hmm?
does he come back to life in this surrogate body? Or does he make a new body?
Typically, it's a brand new body. I'm imagining, though, they got some magic on their loot or gear, so that way, as soon as they die, it just teleports away, so none of us can scrounge it up. Flippin' jerk.
Maybe we should have a look at this temple. Maybe we could find something useful, Sarge says.
Yeah, I guess dilly-dallying about liches. It will take several days before they come back. They ain't a problem for now.
Yeah. Lord Albert looks, and he basically nods. If everything goes as planned, we'll be done before that Lich even has a chance to revive. Hopefully we can deal with it, him and his master. Though the assassin kind of has me a little bit worried.
Isla's gonna go off and take the the cadaver collector's head as a trophy.
All right. By all means.
She's gonna take it and turn it into a mask and wear it on her head like a pseudo helmet.
Oh, you know what? Sure. You basically, I'm gonna say you get a dread helm, if that's
Mhm.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, all you do is put it on. You have red eyes. All right. And I'm gonna go ahead and describe what you find at this temple as you're having a looking around of this establishment and building. Which one of you guys has investigation proficiency?
Nope.
No.
Negative.
Okay, so it may not be you, probably somebody else in the army, but eventually, as everybody's looking around at stuff and finding, looking for like if and stuff, the army comes to you, the players, and Lord Albert, as everyone is maybe taking a small break here. So everyone probably going also take a short rest, as it doesn't seem like the Kingdom Army is having very much difficulty maintaining this area, As everyone is taking their short rest, one of the investigators comes up and reports to Lord Albert and you, as you are part of his council, and relays to you that they found what appears to be cells at this temple, like many, many cells. But each cell, they're like shackles, and from the looks of it, that looks to be like this was a place where they kept where they initially kept all the children that they were taking, but all the cells are currently empty, basically leaving maybe a little bit of trails that they were in a rush to send them out somewhere, as the kids are not at this location. Another one does report too that they found something rather useful, but they cannot use it, nor does anyone else in the army can use it, as they hand it to Lord Albert, who then shows it to you guys.
Which is the thing they're showing?
Yes.
Mm.
Oh. Oh.
Mm. Milo?
Ooh.
Requires attunement, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'll take it. I'll look through the other stuff I have to see if I want to keep it or not. I'm trying to think of what I have. I currently have attuned to.
Go, by all means, go ahead.
Does the using a bonus action to expend a charge also let you use the Misty Step as part of that bonus action?
Yes.
Is this thing a bird?
It's an axe beak. I assume it's a dinosaur bird.
Can I use speak with animals to talk to
What does it say, Waharu?
Squawk!
it?
That's the
As it-
translated word.
Uh,
The translation
As
is
it
swap.
explodes into a puff of feathers.
Oh no!
You cursed it out of existence. Congratulations.
so
All right.
us is like, I just want to be
Eventually, over the 10 period of time, Grant bids you a farewell for now, A's. As the gate appears, he steps through. The gate shrinks down back into the clockwork amulet.
friends.
I might need to call you back later, bud. Don't get too comfortable in there. I don't know if constructs can get comfortable, but in case you can, I'm just trying to be sensitive. Celeste, you should probably use up your hit die for your short rest.
All right. By the way, the aura from Reynard still persists. So if you had half HP, you get up to half, and then you can start rolling your hit dice.
Oh. Dang it.
Oops.
Can I just assume I'm at full?
Hooray.
Yeah, because half would have been like. $60 something. Okay. I'll assume I'm at full now.
Okay. Good news, I'm healthy. Bad news, I am completely tapped out. I have nothing left. And the only thing I can do is one of these, as Ace will demonstrate by using her accelerated blast in midair. See, that's all I had left. Now I don't even have that.
Lord Albert looks at this I guess temple. The assaults for the demon army doesn't seem to be happening here, and then he ponders to himself. We're so close though, but it ain't. I guess the army itself is also kind of weary too. We also do need to rest. Okay.
I mean, this temple's not the worst place to rest. I'm just concerned because if we rest, they get to rest too. But I don't know, man. You know your army better than me.
Lord Albert seems to be pondering, as he says, "Yeah, I think it's still been the army has been on a walk for what nearly to be close to a day at this point. That Lich is probably not going to be around anytime soon. At least we still have hopefully several days. But I don't know what plan they have, but they certainly know we're on the way now. If he seemed to be expecting us, maybe he was just delaying. We don't have terribly long, so we'll take the rest. But that's for certain going to be the last rest we're ever going to take. Be sure to be stocked up. Try not to blow all your resources because it's probably not going to happen again."
That's a bit ominous, man. But also, I know what you mean. Do demons need to sleep?
Hard to say. These tend to attack us in the nighttime. Maybe
That's
they
true.
do.
They nocturnal?
They might be nocturnal, yeah.
Either way, go ahead, get your rest. I'll have the army stationed and in shifts over the course of 8 hours. Everybody should be able to get their rest in.
I just need to sit here for 4 hours and I'm good.
All right, so if you don't want to expend your hit dice, I'm sorry if you guys did, but you guys can also take your long rest now.
Ace will do both. They're not risking a midnight attack.
All right. Miharu, Mila.
Long rest.
I'll take first watch and then I'll do my long rest.
All right.
Yay, all my things are back. I have stuff again. Let's make preparation. Ah.
As we are resting.
Alright, there we go. I'm ready for the day. I assume it's the day. I can't really tell what time it is here in Hell.
Let me stuff it in the bee real quick.
I don't know if I want to attune to Stargazer's Might or not.
But your
What else
hands
do you
will be
have?
glowy.
Because So I have the Bracers of Defense, which give me a +2 to AC, and the Cloak of Protection, which gives me a +1 to AC, and then the Eldritch Claw tattoo. So that's 3. And this is what the Eldritch Claw tattoo does. It's a +1 bonus, but it gives me an extra d6 force damage per day for a minute. I'm wondering if it's worth it to keep the burst damage or to go for the steady +2.
I think this is still better than Cloak of Protection. Then Eldritch Claw Tattoo, and this would be you. That's nasty.
Yeah, but the only reason I haven't gotten hit so many times is because I had an AC compared to an AC of 20.
In exchange, it's like all their ACs are decreased by 2.
Eh. Considering that it is Fist of Dimensions, I get the feeling that we're probably gonna end up fighting something against the ethereal plane. I feel like this is the DM hinting, hey, hey.
It could just be a really, really nice punch. I mean, 15 range on a punch is pretty cool.
I mean, I can do that with the claw tattoo, but then again, that's only for 1 minute and not while attuned to it.
I totally forgot I had the Boots of Peace and I could have just gotten out of the grapple.
You could have pieced out, you may say.
I think that only works on magical grapples, right?
No,
Or
it
am I-
says the target can also spend 5 feet of movement to
to
automatically
yeah,
escape.
non-magical restraints.
Rip. It's okay. You held the line while I was handling with my little skirmish team. You held the line in the front with your heart, and Mila just punched him down.
You guys basically fought 2 bosses. Nice. Well done.
Yeah. See, that extra force damage came in handy. I am going to regret this, aren't I?
Up
I'll
to
equip
you.
Stargazer's Might and unequip Cloak of Protection during the long rest, unless something happens during the long rest.
All right. As you guys are all beginning your rest, everyone roll initiative. I'm joking. No. The Kingdom Army keeps everybody safe in taking shifts. Maybe occasionally you guys will also wake up during your own shifts and assist in the defense. Obviously, not using any of your main resources, AE spells or the such. Assisting in the defense as everyone manages to get a complete long rest. As we once again return back to the maze. Go
So
ahead.
there's no doors out of this room? Or
Oh,
are
there
we going
is.
out
It's
back?
on the other side of the
Oh.
temple. So let me go ahead and just.
I imagine not all maps you find are perfect. It's just how things go when the map collecting business. I understand it too well.
You can never get a perfect map.
All right, we are making our way.
Downtown?
And here I thought the center was going to be it, but as long as we don't have to deal with a lich, that helps out a lot. Now we just have to deal with demons, which is substantially better. I'm being sarcastic, but you can't tell.
Be right back, guys.
I'm glad that my buddy Sarge got killed by a lich once, and I feel like they just got some revenge. That's nice.
You also start to suspect that maybe that death ward mantle cloak that he's wearing, maybe just a tiny smidge from what ended up happening to him before.
Just a touch.
All right. I don't want to leave Emily behind, so I'm just gonna wait a little bit. If that's all right.
You never know what happens to them.
Well, do we have any other clues? Where to go?
Oh, there's a door here.
Oh.
Ace is approaching it.
Yeah, it's just that I'm waiting for Emily to get back so we can.
I guess we should think about which team member we appreciate having around the most. I'm kind of a fan of what's her face? Sticky.
You talking about Egg?
Yeah, Stick. That fellow. So I think that if we have encounter another huge fight and we don't particularly need anything, that'll work out. Oh, and Celeste, now that we don't have to worry about them getting rid of all magic, I can haste you again. You can just cause some ruckus.
Perfect. I'm a demon killing machine.
Destroy them all. So I've been playing a lot of Darkest Dungeon.
Destroy them all. Can you see their HP pools? Even if you don't see their number, you still see like a health bar, right?
Yep.
Cool, cool. If Emily can just let me know when she gets back.
Oh, I think I found a voice clip. But if I play it, I think I interrupt the previous song. It'll be worth it.
Hey, did you go back to work?
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
There we go. Perfect. No, I've not started back to work yet because the interventionist work that I have doesn't start until September. Interventionist work starts a little later than teachers.
Ah.
But soon.
You lucky
September's-
dog.
September's right around the corner.
All right, welcome back. I guess we can continue. I guess for the little bit of time that we have, making progress. As you guys open the gates to the outside of the fortress.
Tway.
I'm gonna use my lucky D2.
Which one means what?
You know, I didn't think about that. I'm gonna say 1 means up and 2 means down. Oh, we are not dealing with that, Phil. Just another one of them dead ends. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it.
Oh, there's something behind.
It might be treasure. Not worth it.
Yeah, we gotta keep going. Ah, dang it. Another D2. Top to bottom, left to right. To the right.
Seems.
I really hope this ain't a dead end because it's starting to feel like a dead. Oh my goodness, we just trudged so many feet.
All right, hold on. Let me check something.
Oh. Oh no.
All right, everyone, make me a. What check is this one actually? As you guys are exploring this half of the maze, everybody starts hearing things, maybe like faint whispering or something like that. But maybe you guys are even hearing your own heartbeat a little bit louder, as everyone must make me a. Go ahead and find that check. Why isn't it on the sheet? Oh, it's okay. I kept it safe somewhere on 5e, so I can pull it up when I need to. So, I need everyone to make me a.
I'm assuming wisdom save. I don't know if it's actually going to be a wisdom save. Nice to see everybody following along in my footsteps, though.
Yeah, it's a wisdom save. Ace!
Sorry, Ace.
Ace, you unfortunately failed this save.
All these
Go
paths
ahead
are
and
getting to you.
roll me a D100.
All right, that's good.
How do I whisper something to you?
/W and then type the name. Yeah, I ain't feeling so good.
When you say not feeling good, what do you mean not
What
feeling
I mean is like I'm looking at this stupid dead end here, and I hate it. I hate that there's this stupid dead end here. Gosh, why
Sure,
are we
we
even
all
wasting our
feel
time
that
going
way.
past this dead end? Yeah, let's not go this way. It's dumb. This dead end is dumb. I don't like it. Everything about it annoys me.
Mm.
Over to the other way. Hopefully there ain't gonna be another one of them dead ends over there.
It's a maze. Isn't that the whole point of mazes?
Yeah, and I don't like that's the point of mazes. Why do mazes have dead ends? They shouldn't have dead ends. In fact, I think all mazes should not have any kind of dead ends whatsoever, ever. Because
I
they're
think you're
bad.
thinking of a labyrinth, sir. This ain't a labyrinth. This is a maze. Very different.
I know what I'm about.
No, you don't.
It's another dead end! Hold on,
Well,
hold on.
yeah,
I
it's
gotta...
a maze. It's not a labyrinth. A labyrinth, there's only
Yeah,
one
y'all can wait
path.
here if you want. I need to go and hit this wall.
Are
It
you
will
guys
actually
sure we should follow Ace? He seems like he's going a little loopy.
They spent like 10 minutes literally running all the way over here just to hit the wall.
Mila is keeping up with him, sure, completely just for the fact. What's the word? Words. Solely to continue arguing with him. That's what I'm trying to say.
10 minutes later, they return back. Oh, I can't move. I think I actually got myself stuck in a wall.
He's-
It's tragic. There you go.
Celeste yells, "This is a dead end too."
Why are they all dead ends? Wait, that means that there's only two pathways. And one of those pathways was where the monsters were. So we gotta trudge all the way back.
This is all
Or
your
there's
fault.
a
This is the fault of
fake
you and your
wall.
D2.
I'm gonna wake all the way up there. And I'm gonna these stupid demons. I'm gonna go
Alright.
and slash them up.
All right, as I was about to say, everyone, as soon as you get to around here, everyone make me a charisma saving throw.
And where?
Oh.
Mm.
Yeah. Down there.
Just not very charismatic.
Mila's too busy trying to argue with Ace.
Wait, Haru, you have advantage on this save.
Sick.
I have so much charisma.
Wait, Haru, maybe for a minute, you are overcome with fear, like an absolute massive dread amount of fear, but maybe something about your armor itself is keeping you in place. As you want to take a step forward, your legs give out on you as you guys you feel eyes watching over you in every direction, as though almost something is watching you, like you're being hunted like a dog. Same thing with you, Mila. You are also overcome with the exact same fear, where basically the eyes of a hunter just the compelling force of it is so great, your legs just give out on you and you don't feel like moving.
How you know I
Isla
I didn't make a charisma
Gives
save.
this nervous laugh. Takes a deep breath and calms down.
And with the +4 from Celeste, presumably we're traveling together.
Yes, that would be a pass.
Okay. Because I was like, I didn't even roll.
Isla just takes a moment to calm down, and everything's okay. She's getting the talkative lizard man get to her, and that's it.
Yeah,
She's fine.
You take a breath as you're like, okay, I'm calmed down now. As maybe the eyes of a hunter that you were feeling a while ago, you don't feel them anymore, and you've calmed yourself down.
Let's just go and kill these stupid things again. They're in our way, and I don't like that they're in my way.
Well, I need to knock you out, because you're getting a little too reckless here.
They're in our way! And things that are in our way are in our way. That's why they're called in our way. And it bothers me that they're in my way.
You're getting in our way by making it that we can't go through this place safely, because you're too busy running headfirst into everything.
All right. I guess if no one's gonna stop A's, let's say we begin this combat probably next session.
What if we just leave him to deal with it himself?
You're quite certain he'd die.
Rest in
Ace
peace,
got
Ace.
their Ace got their sword out. They're moving forward. What's nice is their metallic greatsword doesn't actually weigh very much, so they're literally just like weightlessly dragging it along. In fact, they swing it as it's light, and then they change it to be heavy right at the tip of the swing to maximize its speed.
Indeed. As we'll go ahead and end the session there, as Ace for some reason is not acting himself and is being much more brazen. But
For
yeah.
some reason.
Anyways,
What if
for
we
next
do
session,
just leave him to die, though, is the thing.
I mean, as I said, you kind of suck, but I mean, I'm giving you the opportunity to stop him. Otherwise, I'm going to assume that everybody in the party agrees with the motive.
I
we
mean,
like all
if it is clear that
grapple him and
Ace is on an attempt to run headfirst suicidally into a pack of demons, then I will try to stunning strike him.
All right, I'll give you this opportunity to attempt to stop him if you don't want him to do this.
All right.
Ace, your armor class.
It is 15.
Will you do anything to stop yourself, or will you continue going on?
They get stunned and be like, now what? Which way were you going to go anyway? It's either this way or the other way, which leads like in the same direction.
You need to calm down, and I'm going to Stunning Strike him. Make me a con save.
I'm good at those.
Alright, second hit. Another con save.
Easy.
Yeah. Well, eventually one of these will have to... Nah,
He seems to be listening to you at this moment, but
yeah, I think I'll just leave it at the 2, because I do kind of need to conserve key points, because we do need to fight them, just maybe not with you acting recklessly.
So you're saying we didn't get fight?
Does it seem like he's calmed down a bit?
A little bit. they look calm and so that just goes and shocks them.
shocking.
Oops.
Celeste! I can't be mad at you, it's fine. They seem calmed down from your electrotherapy.
We're all just ganging up on A's.
But yeah, I guess that's it, huh?
Yep.
Cool.
That'll be it for now. Let's see. Yeah, that's all for now, but there'll be more. As
I
Miss,
will-
Dun dun dun.
Never mind.
what's up?
Hmm?
What's up?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
I changed my mind.
We are getting closer and closer. Depending on how fast you go through this next session of the maze, the session probably ends next or the following.
Okay.
Mm.
Wild. Hey, right near the end of where my Sunday one is about to end. There are 2 sessions away from the ending of that level 20 campaign.
What a shock! All right, and I guess to your question at the beginning of this session, Emily, in regards to speaking to the dwarf, or at least bringing him out with the dwarf, Grant would have definitely confirmed that was his master.
Anything else, or just extra conversation flavor text?
The other would have just been extra conversation text, as Grant would have tried to communicate with Zane fruitlessly, as they were definitely not being themselves anymore, and
Okay.
probably would have been saddened, but would have fought alongside you guys anyways.
What would have happened if somebody bullied Mila into showing him the gun?
He also probably would have been sad about that.
Ah.
That he would have recognized it as one of his masters and would have asked you where you got it.
At which point Mila would have been very tactless and be like, "Oh yeah, we beat up some undead dwarf." It's probably for the best that
But now they're going to be
Grant
left
didn't
waiting
see it.
forever.
It's the Futurama dog going on.
Yeah, you decide through your actions, you have doomed him to wait eternally inside of the Chamber of Memories for a master that will never return.
Except Grant is
Congratulations.
aware that dwarves are mortal. I don't think having a ring suddenly makes you immortal. That's
Maybe they were a monk.
they were very clearly an artificer, and monks can die of old age. They just don't feel the effects of old age.
You know, they feel like kind of very similar things, but D&D somehow separates them. But I know what you mean. Because it's like, I know this isn't like how D&D operates, just that, you know, age itself doesn't kill you. Anything that kills you are by themselves the effects of old age.
Debatable. Like, heart disease is not necessary. Heart disease can be a symptom of old age, but it could also be a symptom of just, like, not a great lifestyle. Which is why you can get heart attacks at a young age. It's just you're more likely to get a heart attack at an older age because stuff accumulates.
Can you get a heart attack in D&D?
Probably.
That'd be kind of good, cool boss, actually. They like what they could do is they could have like a book of some kind that they carry around with them, and if they write your name inside of it, it would just give you a heart attack.
My stress bar is filling. Heart attack!
Okay,
Why does
I'm
it
off.
sound so familiar? It sounds like, oh, that is
Darkest
like
Dungeon.
Darkest Dungeon, right? The
Yeah,
stress.
stress is too high.
What? No, I'm not getting inspiration from anything. What are you talking about?